Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to FIFA 18, the first official video on my channel. Obviously, I've done stuff on the demo, but anyway, this is going to be the new features of boots, gloves, hairstyles, everything that is on FIFA 18. Now, I do this every year. You guys always subscribe to see it, and I'm going to be bringing it to you guys on the early access. So before we do that, we're going to quickly jump into the catalog to see what there is. So there is probably a pro club section somewhere. There is. I'll get it when I'm actually on pro clubs, but just jump straight into this anyway and show you guys the more important things first. I'm going to go ahead and make my pro very quickly for you guys, and obviously flick through the hairstyles and whatnot while I do so you can get a good understanding of what is being added into the game. So I'll just quickly try and do this as quick as possible so you guys don't have to wait around as much. So there we go, and I'll put that up to the actual correct date. So if you guys are interested, this is when my birthday is. So hair, here we go. Afros, shaved, messy, large afro, clean, short, shaved, receding, afro short, cornrows, short cornrows, shaved sides, dreads ponytail, dreads, short mohawk, afro mohawk. Afro mohawk seems to be the only new one this year so far on the actual afros. Very short, bald, shaved, balding front, top balding, shaved, receding. They're just the new, they're pretty much the same as last year. Short, we've got clean, we've got brush close, we've got spiky, messy, bangs, curly, messy curls, Caesar, short, curly receding front, slicked back, messy receding, slicked forward. I'm not going to read them all actually, so I'm just going to flick through them, and then you guys can obviously pause them if there's any you like the look of, and you can take down the name, so when you get the game, or if you've got the early access, you can remember the hairstyles. You don't have to always ask me which one's which. It would just be a better idea at the time if you can just kind of just go with whatever you feel like is going to be the best one for you. I believe these are some new ones here. I will go into like the short receding 2s and the 3s and the 4s. So these are kind of the new ones that have been added in this year. They're pretty nice. I do kind of like them. A lot of them are different. Like this one's quite cool. Obviously, everybody's got different hairstyles these days. So I think they've gone for a more modern approach to hairstyles in this game. I can definitely tell that anyway. So I do like these so far. Some really nice ones on the shorts and medium. They normally start off with the exact same as every year, so there's nothing too interesting, it's nothing too fancy for these. And then you work your way down, and you kind of get to some of the newer ones. They're obviously not all new, but you do kind of work through them. Like this is newer here, you can see the medium spiky 2, it's very puffed up. You've got the puffy 2 as well, even more puffed up, and then these ones are pretty cool as well if you want to go for that more like full look in your hair. I don't know, it's only a hair at the end of the day, isn't it? And then long, there's not really any new long if it's the same as the beta. Obviously, I did a video on the beta as well. I kind of talked to you guys about the beta and talked about what's new. There are obviously a couple of adjustments. Like this is a new one here. You can see it's just generally a long hair, I believe. I'm not sure if it is new. I just never really use long hairstyles. So for me, it's nothing really too special. It's nothing too fancy. I'm not really thinking, oh, wow, that's amazing. That's pretty interesting. I wonder how many people have that. Anyway, I need to quickly pick one. I'm just going to go ahead and just pick any one that I think that I'm just going to kind of use for now and just kind of stick with that. I'm going to go with my old one that I use on FIFA 17 just so I can kind of get it all sorted, and then I can just kind of work through everything. Facial hair, as you can see, I'm going to flick through these as well. They don't really change that often. I think they may have added a couple of them this year, so you guys can kind of tell for yourself which ones are the new ones. I'm going to use the full beard because I always go for the full beard because I like to have that beard look. And then there's different types of beards as well, so you can kind of just choose whichever one you feel is the best suited to whatever you like. So, goalkeeper, of course, if you follow me, I'm a goalkeeper. I'm going to go with a 6'5", 200-pound build. I don't know if goalkeeping is going to be the same as it was on the demo and the beta, so I'll be letting you guys know in another video very soon if it is very similar. So, welcome to pro clubs. Create and customize your pro, grow your attributes, and unlock skill points to use on your traits. Join a club to play as your online favorite position into up to 11v11 matches and try to get to Division 1. Sounds good. Pro Clubs is absolutely amazing. It's obviously the best game mode there is out there if you don't play it already. I definitely think you should give it a go. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the new boots very quickly for you guys, and then we'll jump into gloves as well. So here we go, the boots. Magnetic Storm. I'm just going to flick through them. I'm not going to read them all. Obviously, you should probably be able to get more in the catalogue. There'll be catalogue stuff coming out soon. And then obviously I think they'll bring out maybe some through accomplishments. I'm not sure if they're going to be doing that this year. But I feel like it's probably going to mainly be through the catalogue. They'll update them and keep them coming throughout the year. I really like those Tiempos. I was going to buy them in real life, so I'm probably going to put those on. Assuming they've got the matching gloves for them as well. So we flick through these, you can see all the new boots here. Definitely look like they've got some great detail on this game. They look very different to previous years. So goalkeeper gloves. They've got the Adidas Ace Trans Pro Aqua, the new Ace Trans models obviously. They've got the white, they've got Nike Premier SGTs, they've got Under Armour Spotlight, they've got Essel's Elite Climate, they've got Royce Reload, Adidas Ace Trans Pro Neuer, Under Armour Spotlight, and it's obviously different colorway, and then they go back to EA. So they don't actually have that many as of yet, but I'm going to go ahead and just kind of add what I feel like I'm going to probably be using for now, and this is what I probably will be using. And I'm going to go to the catalogue as well in a minute. I'll do a different video on different things like celebrations and other small features for you guys. I'm not going to really include in this one because I don't really want to spam you guys with too much information in just one video. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly look at the catalogue while I'm on the Pro Clubs menu and see what they actually allow you to get in here. So there is a Pro Club section. So you've got your Pro black gloves. Obviously I'll go with those. I like those. High socks, I always use those. I love to use undershirt or tight kits because I don't like the look of the baggy kits. Celebrations, you can get all these different celebrations here. I'll do another one, like I said, on those kits. Not really that interesting. And then you can go, here we go, some more boots for you guys. So you can go on the catalogue and you can actually buy all these different type of boots. A lot of them that obviously haven't been updated yet, but you can buy these and they will go into your Pro Clubs players menu and you can select them through that way. So I think that's pretty much it. There's obviously the new player growth system, so you get 3 different default play styles. So you can have one as a goalkeeper, you can have one as a striker, and then maybe one as defender or something. So I'm going to go ahead and just edit my goalkeeper one. And then you have your physical, defending, dribbling, passing, pace, and goalkeeping. And you can obviously change the build through there, and you can see how you're progressing down at the bottom in the attributes. But then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my goalkeeping, and I'm probably just going to put it up to like that to start with, and then put that. And then work on my flat kick and work my long throw and my handling, because it's not really too much that I'm interested. And I'm probably just going to go ahead and maybe get like, what are we going to go with? I'm probably just going to go with just a short pass because I've got 1 skill point to use. So I'm probably going to just use that for now. I thought that's probably the best idea. So what I'm going to quickly do for you guys is I'm going to make another video very soon. Talking about the new goalkeeping system, if it's still broken, because obviously you guys would be intrigued to seeing if it plays the same as it did on the demo, and I'll obviously let you guys know very soon as well, keep you up to date with all the content as I do as always. When the game is first released, I was trying to release you guys the news on Pro Clubs pretty quickly and fast as possible, obviously as fast as I can make videos. But this is probably what I'm going to start with my Pro looking like. I'm going to use the Nike SGTs and the Tiempo mixture. There we go for my Pro. And if you guys are on Pro Clubs, then definitely add me. Let me know if you want to play sometime. I'm obviously looking to play with people in the trial. I'm trying to play with as many people as possible because obviously I want to interact with as many people as possible and kind of just play with just a various amount of people, and just hopefully it will be something that you guys will want to play with. If you want to play with me, I'm always open to playing with subscribers. If you just drop me a message on the Xbox, I play on Xbox One, then I'll just obviously get back to you as soon as possible. But pretty much Pro Clubs is looking the same with a few adjustments. I want to quickly show you the new match room as well. For that, I'm just going to have to create a club, and I'm just going to do that quickly now for you guys, and then probably wrap up the video very soon. But this is just a quite a long update video on what has been changed in this. So I'm going to go ahead and just make the team. I'm going to give away a bit of intel. If you watch me on VFL, then you're going to kind of know what team I'm going to be playing for on VFL next season. But it doesn't really matter. I need to just make the club anyway, and I'll just kind of get that all sorted as well. Actually, before I do that, what I'll do is I'll put the Bournemouth kit on, and then I'm going to quickly show you guys the new kit customization as well. So I'm going to pick some nicer colours. As you can see here, there's obviously been a new addition to colours. You've got a variation of fluorescent colours now. So you've got pinks, you've got yellows, you've got greens, and you've got like purples and stuff, and you've got some more dimmer greys. And you can kind of just get a better understanding of what it's given you this year. And I feel like they've done really well with the colours. And you can see here the different styles of kits. Some really nice ones here, to be honest, as well. They've done a great job this year. They've added more Adidas in, which it looks great. They've got some more Umbros, Nike. They've got the new Nike kit, the camos. You can see in a lot of teams have got that at the moment. It's their third kits. I really like these so far, to be honest. Some of them are the same as last year. Some of them aren't, but they've definitely done a better job this year with the kits. I really do like them. But anyway, guys, I'll show you the Crest very quickly. See if there's any updates on this. You can obviously get a lot more shapes now. You can kind of go for more like this, or you can get the more Barcelona style, or you can kind of go for some of these as well. But I feel like they've done a really good job. It's pretty similar to the last year. I'm not too sure how the game's going to play though, so I'll definitely let you guys know in like a sort of like summary update video very soon as well. I'll be bringing back all my series, my goalkeeper tips and whatnot. If you watch me for those, they'll be back extremely soon as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it and kept up to date with all the news. As you can see, I'm ready to play Pro Clubs now. I'm going to get myself together, get this video uploaded for you guys, and get you some content. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.